Hello, my loves. Thank you guys so much for all your support on my video where I was singing and dancing. That was very sweet of you guys to watch it. I don't know what else to say. If you want more videos like that, I can absolutely do that. It's like a huge stress release for me, and I think I really needed it that day. Alright, so today I'm gonna switch up a few things. I was hoping to get, so my ColourPop stick foundation is supposed to arrive today. It hasn't come yet, and I don't have time to wait. So we're not gonna do that today, but I have things like the new KOSAS powder in candy, the loose translucent candy rose ultra transparent. I wanted to see how this is because I'm so in love with the pressed version, so thought it would be a fun thing. I know I have a stain here, just ignore it. I know I have a lot of eczema on my scalp, just please ignore it. And I know my lips are so inflamed, like I don't know how to cure them at this point. They're just like completely just like hopeless. Also, okay, so on the Iris app that you guys know I'm a participant of, they what was I gonna say about the Iris app? I don't even remember. Oh yeah, we do so it's like foils February, so like try to get your foils being used, like all these. So like something like this, like the Huda Beauty full filter, like you could try both the color corrector, whatever's right for you, and the actual concealer. So that's kind of cool. I was thinking about using this today, but I want to use my YSL concealer and see how that goes. So honestly, I don't know where this video is gonna go. I'll find out though together. Okay, so let's get started. I'll stop yapping. Where'd it go? Okay. Like I am really excited to see like how the KOSAS powder like performs, and also how it does with like in comparison to our beloved pressed powder, you know. It's just something I'm curious about. Again, I think this is almost done. It's okay, I have another one. Alright. So this is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty. What's it called? Primer. Supposed to help with your pores. Like I say in every video, this is absolutely one of my favorite products. But at the end of the day, like, I don't really need it. I do it, like, I just love the way it makes my face feel. So, yeah. I just really love the way it makes my face feel. It feels all smooth and like, you guys are probably gonna see some gross things happening with my lips today. Like, also, what is this? How did this happen? Like, I'm so over this lip thing. Anyway. I want to know how you guys are doing. Like, no, like, I'm almost 50 videos in, and I don't really get that many comments. And I would love comments. Anything you want to tell me or ask me or whatever the case is. Okay, I'm going to put this to the side for now because I'm not going to use it today. We'll use it tomorrow. Only because I want to use the corrector with also the concealer. But right now, my goal sort of is to try the YSL concealer. I'm very curious about it. And therefore, I'll probably just do my regular base routine. So, on the most part, let's see what happens. You know, things can change. You know, I really wanted to find the 1111 palette from ColourPop and use that today, but I didn't look for it, to be honest. I don't know. I have no idea why. Okay. Alright, let's start with this e.l.f. Peach. I know I usually don't do this messy of an application. I'm just, I don't know. Okay. And as everybody knows, this is the BK Beauty A506 brush. May as well just start here. My goal pretty much in every video is to just not like forget concealer. Cause I forgot concealer so many times. Like back when I first started with videos and stuff, I forgot like mascara. like how do you forget something like mascara? I don't know. Anyway, like if you're intentional not wearing it, that's one thing, but like I intended on wearing it. So, I don't know. But like I said in my other video, sometimes color corrector confuses me and makes me feel like I'm already concealed. So which is not necessarily a bad thing, especially if you're like covering up the whole area, but like the concealer really does brighten, whereas the color corrector just kind of evens out your skin tone, you know? Okay. Oh yeah, still color corrector, where to go? Yeah, so yesterday I had the honor of speaking at a disability event at Rutgers. It was my sorority's event. I was able to, I don't know, it was just really nice. Like everything about it was so nice, and I feel like my sister that was running the show just did a really amazing job. And she took all my edits and suggestions and but made it her own. It was a great event. Like she the real deal. So, and I love that I could have been involved even being like so far away. Like they're in New Jersey, I'm in DC, so obviously I couldn't go there in person, but they had me on Zoom and that was nice. This is just gonna emphasize the dryness of my lips. Don't blame the product. Is all I can say, because if you saw just how finicky my lips are right now, you'd see that it's like nothing will, no matter how hydrating or whatever, nothing is gonna fix it. During the day, I mean, I use the Fenty Plush pudding, and by the end of the day, my lips look a little more normal, but then I do my skincare routine, they inflame again. It's a vicious cycle of this. I think it's an allergic reaction. I mean, the going theory is that, like, I was allergic to either Aquaphor or the other thing that my dermatologist gave me. So, that's the going theory at this moment, but I don't know at the end of the day what caused it. It's just not going away. So, okay, I'm gonna put on foundation now. As always, I'll use this just because my plan was to use the ColourPop stick. Look how much I've been through. Like, quite a bit, actually. This is basically all I wear. Like, it's quite phenomenal. Okay. And 17 brush. Alright. Let's start blending. I think, oh yeah, and sorry I didn't post this yesterday. Like, the reason it was a long day. And I had to get a dental treatment for the right side of my face, so that's why, the right side of my mouth, so that's why I'm kind of like, what's it called? I just, I don't even know what I'm saying, to be honest. Still kind of in that funk. I just had EMDR. But since I didn't do this video yesterday, I wanted to do it today. EMDR definitely messes with me. So there's my most of my base. Okay, now we can open this beauty. So this is the YSL All Hours Precise Angles Concealer. So let's try it out. I don't even know if the color will fit me. Ooh, lots of product. Okay. Nah, the color would be fine. Yeah, I think it's a little yellow. But, oops, got that in my eyebrow. I'll fix it. Ugh. Okay. It only picks up like a little bit. It's a full coverage concealer. Okay, let's see how this does, and then if we're not super into it, I can always just pull out my Danessa or coffee or whatever. All right. So, like, the reason I have it is because of that, like, wild sale that they had. I don't know. I feel like this is a full coverage concealer, but I think it's doing a good job. Like, I'm not hating it or anything. And maybe it was the right color. By the way, the color was, what was it? LC5. So light cool 5. I actually don't mind using like cool toned concealers and stuff. Okay. Next is powder. No. Next is contour. Alright, you guys know what I'm gonna pull out. Still keeping its packaging. Probably should just throw this out, to be honest. Bye, packaging. Okay. I'm trying not to do that as much because it's bulkier that way. I'm sort of curious what this will look like on, like, as a nose contour, but I want to use my Victoria Beckham. I'd be curious to do a test to see like how this one compares to my favorite AOA one. I mean, that one's much cheaper, but I don't know what I just did to my nose, but it kind of looks like a bear, doesn't it? It's like a little teddy bear. All right. I sort of cleaned up my vanity a little bit. Not enough, but a little bit. It's so good. Like, this product is just literal perfection. And like, the shade is perfect. I know a lot of people with my skin tone use one that's like a little bit lighter, but I personally love Solace. It really is like I like a more structured contour and like a deeper color, so I just, yeah. Anyway, it's just really beautiful. So is this Victoria Beckham one. So is the Sephora collection one, and so is the Miss A one. They're all beautiful, but this, like the Rare Beauty, just has that it factor to it, you know? Okay, next I want to go into blush, but I'm trying to think, do I have anything interesting that's a blush? Like, I know this sounds kind of absurd, considering I'm thinking more like cream, you know, because I want to put it right now before I set my face, unless I'm just gonna put it after. So, oh darn, okay. I always forget to put it on Do Not Disturb. Oh, messes have happened because of that. You know, I'm just gonna do the Suave Mauve because I love it. Like, honestly, I do not get sick of using Suave Mauve. Mauve tones are like holy grails for me. So, okay. I have no idea where to put this giant KOSAS. I'm curious how much product is in here. Okay. Net weight 20 grams. 705 ounces. Okay, let me see this one. This doesn't, oh, it does. I want to compare it to like Hydra. So this, yeah, they're both the same amount. Like they're exactly the same amount actually. So, ooh. Okay. I'm just drowning in powder, guys. Like, there's just powder everywhere. Like, oh, like, do you need a new powder? No, I'm just kidding. I'm not complaining. I feel very blessed that that's the case. I also have this quickie concealer that I never used before, but gotta put somewhere. I don't know where to put it. Okay. Let's see. What do I start with usually? Oh yeah, I usually start with my M Cosmetics. I'm basically gonna use this KOSAS powder the same way I would use it, like how, like I want to use it how I use the pressed version, just to sort of like compare a little bit, because I'm curious about that. So we'll see how it compares. And if it can just go on its own, then maybe next time I'll just use that. I don't know. I don't think it's necessarily fair to compare it to the Huda Beauty, just because, like, that is the gold standard, and it's also sort of one of a kind in my eyes. Why? How and why? I don't know. But I'm about to set it, so guess it's not going away. I love this powder so much. The M Cosmetics. And like the compact is just so cute. I need a bigger purse so I can fit this in there. Right now I just have my little heart purse. Okay, so I'm just gonna put a little bit down my nose and on the sides, and then I'll leave the rest up to KOSAS. Well, no, I didn't finish my T-zone. I didn't even blend this out. What the heck am I doing? Alright. This is not the right brush for something like this, but the idea is to give you a little bit more of a pouty look. Alright. Alright. So now I'm going to use this big KOSAS powder the same way I would use my they gotta make that easier, because people like me with fine motor skill issues, also disabled, disabled. Okay, let's see. I think people are smart when they like keep tweezers or something in their beauty room, but I'm just not there. I'm just gonna use my nails. Sorry, I should have done this before. If you want a little ASMR. Okay. I mean, the color is very pretty. And I don't mind like a pink hue, obviously. Like, I only use pink powders. So, well, mostly I only use pink powder. So, how do I get this out without making a mess? Oh, the cap. Duh. Okay, let's start with that. I don't think it's gonna last more than like 5 seconds, but gas are somewhere. Okay, so I'm gonna just kind of go in the cap, rub this all over my brush. See that? And then I'm just gonna do what I usually do. You see the difference already? Like, I know my forehead is slacking a little bit, but I usually take care of that with the KOSAS powder, so it's perfect. Okay, let me get more of this. I don't want to get too much, because then, like, I don't know. I like when it's like everywhere on the brush, you know? Oh, this is the BK Beauty N14, by the way. Let me get some more. I know I said this in a past video, but I'm actually like a little heartbroken in a sense that like, see, look, it keeps the glow but takes away the shine. Wait, we never did blush. I thought I was gonna do Suave Mauve. What happened to that? Okay, I guess we're doing powder blush. What is wrong with me? Okay. Alright, so first impression, I'm very pleased with this powder. I think it does what it claims. It absolutely did what I wanted it to do. So, passes in my book. I don't know where to put it. That's a whole nother issue. I have like, I just have powders. And how do you travel with this? Like, it's such a hefty, but it, you know, like it does feel like luxe, you know, like the way the packaging is, like they definitely made it feel hefty and luxe. So I like that. I'll put it on top of that bronzer. Okay. Alright, now I'm gonna go do my Huda Beauty step. I just have so many good powders, like, you know, pink. Except for this one. This one's not pink. This one, the AOA Flawless Setting and Finishing Loose Powder. You know, it might have talc in it, but this also keeps the glow, but reduces the shine. So, and it's $1, I think. This is just doing final run through, make sure everything is properly set. As you can see, I go over my eyes and my eyebrows. Okay, so now I'm ready for powder, blush. Since we skipped the liquid, let's see. I'm debating between Hourglass. Oh my gosh. I literally stood up all of the makeup products in this area so that I could take a nice picture of it. My handy fan just fell off or slipped off of my KOSAS powder, and here we are. Okay. All right. Anyway, so yeah, okay. I think just I want to do one thing powder wise. I think I'm gonna take my Rimmel Stay Matte. It's just the best. Like it's like, I think $4. maybe $2 at the drugstore. I think it depends where you go. I ordered on Amazon. It's super cheap, but it is really amazing, and it really does help you stay matte throughout the entire day. So some people, I mean, I know Allie Glines, like she likes to like use this after setting spray, which I actually do a lot sometimes. So it's very, like, it's a very nice powder. Like if you don't want to spend like tons of money on other powders, just go with that one. I'm sure it can do like pretty much the same thing, except it's not pink. But the other thing I was gonna say is, if you don't have like, one of these powders lasts a long time. So it's, in my opinion, it's worth the investment. Like maybe just pick one that you think will satisfy all your needs and then do that. But okay, let me see what we can do for blush. Oh, you know, I'm glad I'm looking around for the first time instead of just like coming in here with a bunch of products and then just figuring out how to use them. I think what I'm gonna just try this again. So, okay, there goes a lot of stuff. That's nice. Anyway, this RMS Beauty blush, the ReDimension Hydra powder blush. I have not used this since the first time I tried it, so let's play around with it. How beautiful. It is Hanky Panky. That's the name of the shade. if that needed clarification. Okay. This brush I shall use. Alright. Let's just get some on this. Then I'm hoping the glow comes out. Isn't it pretty? Gives a nice flush. Speaking of those new Glow Recipe blushes, I hear they're the real deal. They give you like a flush. This I'm going for glow and flush. A little toasted. And I actually, like, usually I'm a little heavy-handed with the blush. And I feel like I have to, like, take some away because I'm not putting powder on top of this, so I don't know what I was thinking. Alright, let's just... That's what it is. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I definitely like that blush. Somehow I always find a way to get mauve. I didn't put any on my eyelids. I usually like to do that, but it's okay. Alright. Now that we have an idea of everything else, let's go into the eyes. Now, something that I expressed in my last video that I really wanted to try again or like just use is this dose of colors. It's literally magic shimmering stick. So this is like just, so I think what I'm gonna do is put down some kind of base so that it's not on top of nothing, and then I will just tap it in or something. I don't know, let's find out. All right, I'm gonna move this brush, but oh my gosh, I keep forgetting about this. Say Dewy Blush. Sorry, I got some on my makeup bag, but anyway, I just wanted a fresh, nice blending brush. So I'm going in with this. Debating if I should put a base down just using like one of these, or I can go a little step further and use this Viseart palette yet again. I'm so obsessed with this. Like, I might get like the bigger version of this because I love it that much. Do I need it? I don't know, but just to have it, you know. All right, and that's not the right mindset. Don't get things just to have them. But like sometimes, I mean, if you're a collector or something like that, it makes sense. But all right, let's see. So I'm gonna use this. Okay, first I need my N12 brush. This, I'm just gonna take the second lightest shade, put it under my brow bone so it's highlighted a little bit and it's brightened. Okay. Okay. Let's do, we can go a little more cool with it. So let's do this bottom right shade here. I don't even know if it's on the brush, to be honest. Okay, yeah, it's on the brush. Like the brush didn't look like it was. Even though it has white bristles, like I'm a little shook it. I don't know if I used that word correctly, to be fairly honest. Which one did I use? I think it was this one, yeah. Let's get this one on. Like, it doesn't look like there's any product on there. But then once I start blending it, like, what? I didn't notice this before. Okay. So I'm letting myself be a little messy just because I'm trying to figure out this color. Like, why what happened. Let's just get some on the other side so we have something else solid. why it looks strange, the eyeshadow. Like in the pan, it looks a little bit different. Looks like something wet touched it, but this is a completely dry brush. Maybe whatever properties are in that cleaner makes it look like that. I'm not sure. Anyway, I wanted this initial wash of color. I think I'm gonna build it up a little bit more, just more towards my lashes. Okay. So, good start. Let me get my other brush. This one. I want it to be relatively messy, not like super messy or anything, but like I want it to kind of be smoked out in the lower lashes, like in the lower lash line. All right, there's a wash. Now we'll go in with something a little bit deeper. I think it has to be this brown shade. So let's just, I just lightly, you know what I should have done like I mean actually not in this specific situation, but I should do like a halo eye or something. I feel like I've been doing pretty much the same technique with eyeshadow like since I started my channel. So if you want to see more like halo eyes or stuff like that, just let me know. I'm here for myself, but I'm also here for you guys. Like that's, I mean, I feel like I can represent multiple communities. And as I keep telling Mac, representation matters. So I appreciate when brands list for like in the people that they cater to, if they like they often say abilities, like they care, like no matter the ability, you know. So, and that's what I want to see everywhere. So like literally every brand should have something like that, I believe. Okay. Does that need to be blended more? Let's just do it. I think this side is fine. Okay. It's really pretty. I am happy with it. Okay. Do I need something in my inner corner. I just don't know what it is yet. But in the meantime, maybe I'll put some of this. Just on the inner corner where I would have and then I'll sort of have a base, whatever I decide to put on top. It'll sort of have just like a clear base to go on top of, which is what I want. Okay. Now we can put this beauty away. Okay. All right, now I will go in to the beautiful Dose of Colors. It's literally magic. Multi-use shimmer stick. Like, it is so pretty, you guys. Like, just look at this. And like, it feels cooling to the touch. So let's see how I'm a little curious if we can build this up a bit. How does that look? I feel like what I'm seeing is probably not what you're seeing. So I don't know if it's translating, but it looks really pretty, in my opinion. Hopefully I could get the camera real close to me so that you can see how magical this is. It really is magic. I only have this one. This is called which one is this? Stardust. It has so many different color reflex. It's really beautiful. I just don't want to stop putting it on, to be honest. It's so pretty and it feels so nice. Okay. Nice glitter. It's just anything. Oh, and I think, okay, so you know how I used this in my last video? I'm thinking maybe use it as the inner corner, or I can use my glitter puck as the inner corner. So let's try the glitter puck. All right, well then, that's just great. My sponge holder and my sponge fell in this weird sink that I will never touch. Okay, don't worry, they will be washed profusely. They will be washed. Okay, I see that time is going by and I'm kind of just taking my time, so sorry about that. I'll try to be a little faster. Alright, Dopamine Sparkle. Show me what you got. I'm gonna just use my... Ooh, okay. That was way more impactful than I thought it would be. This is freaking gorgeous. Huh. Will this forever be my highlight? Will this forever be my inner corner highlight? Like, that's pretty. Like, this whole combination, really, my god, I am floored. Be careful with these because it's so easy for like them to fall out. You don't want it on your floor, so just keep it straight. All right. Okay, we can do eyeliner and mascara. It'll really like bring out the rest of it. So in terms of eyeliner, we could really go a lot of different ways, but this is just always gonna be my choice. Oh wait, I didn't do the shadow liner. I gotta do that first. Sorry. Okay. Where's that? Found it. There's just glitter all over me. I think it's because I didn't really wipe off my hand completely. I've been waiting for like my microfiber clots to come back, but like they're stuck by the laundry, or they were cleaned and I just didn't ask my husband about them. I should have before this video. So freaking pretty. Like, if you guys could see what I'm seeing, and maybe you are, I'm not really sure, but if you were seeing what I'm seeing, you would be wowed also. Need both sides even. And then this Pat McGrath black is just too good. Okay, that was that. Now we can apply full-blown eyeliner. It's always gonna be Ophir. Ophir, if you're hearing this, like, please send me stuff. I want to try more from your brand. Okay, I'm just wondering when I should replace this. Like, I feel like there's still some life in there. So we will carry on. Okay. I'm at 105. To wipe off the excess. Alright, let's just hope for the best. I feel like chunks are coming out everywhere. I'm going to use my trusted e.l.f. lash and roll. What is this? I think I got some of the primer on the wand that I don't particularly like. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Probably. Okay. I'm just gonna go with yes. Okay, a couple mascara marks on my under eyes. It's okay though. Not a big deal. Oh, I picked up another one. Oh, that's a big mascara mark. Okay. Guys, my fine motor skills are not perfect in the slightest, but I'm working on them. And this, like, doing makeup just helps a lot with that function. Like, a lot. Okay. I think we're good minus the giant mascara marks on my eye. But I think the eyes are good. I feel good. I'm loving them. So it looks like I already have a glow because obviously the blush was a glowy blush. But I'm still gonna go in my Dior. I just can't. Like, addicted to this stuff, literally. Okay. I literally do not know if, like, I've been able to do a video or look without this palette. So good. I'm not gonna go overboard today because I already have an inner corner highlight and the blush was already sort of a highlight, so I'll end it there. But I kind of just want to keep putting everywhere. I want it everywhere. All right. Lips. So while my mascara marks are drying completely, okay, there. I'm so frustrated with certain things. For example, the fact that I got an eye boogie in my inner corner and then I messed up my makeup even more than it was before. Okay, anyway. Okay, so for lips, let's see. Oh, actually, I have some lip liners in here. So, I've been desperate for hydration lately. I can't do like something matte or whatever the case is, but so that's why I've been loving these NYX lip ivies. They actually are hydrating, as I've said multiple times. So I think I used Drippin' in Rose last time. I don't know, and I think there was a reason I didn't go with the other one, but there's time and place. Okay, you know what? Let me just see something real quick. So Mob Beauty sent me over this lipstick that I tried in one of my videos, but I never really revisited it. Okay, I just broke this, but that is fine. It's sticky. Okay. So this is the M35. This one. Oh. Okay. Yay, reflexes, right? Okay. This, did we put it away? No. All right. Where did it go? All right. Spoiler alert, we will not be using this today. Not only because of the tone, but I desperately need to clean it. And probably take off a good chunk of it. It fell like in... It fell next to cleaning products and my wheelchair and the toilet area, so this will be retired for now. But But thank you again, Ma Beauty. It's very kind of you to send this to me. I've used it on my channel before. Okay. They're gonna ruin things for me. But we trot on. Let's see, what can we do? Okay. So we could do this. It's called... Where's the... I feel like I brought over... Let's see, this looks like a nice brown. Alright, you know, let's just pick a lip liner and do it. So, I think I'm going to do some Lemon Cappuccino. Do not fall. You do not get to fall. Alright. So we got some. I love, like, this has been the lip liner for me. The unevenness is coming from my dry lips. It's a user thing. It's not a, what's it called? It's not a product thing. Like, it's not the product's fault. Oh, you know, maybe I should have used, you know what? Rimmel Cappuccino would go so well with where is it? I just have so many lip liners. Like, I know I've shown you guys before, but I'm not sure you fully understand the extent of it. Where is my lipstick? Why can't I find it? Okay, you know what I'm gonna do, since I'm in desperate need of hydration right now. Let's stop trying to find that, and let me just put on some good old Riri. This is a Gloss Bomb Stick in Riri from Fenty. My combo is usually with extra thigh. This is already put our own cappuccino. Doesn't hurt to see what it looks like. Oh, that's why the door closed. Okay, guys, this is the final look. If you, I have to run, but please like, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Find me on Instagram, same handle. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you spending time with me today, and have a wonderful day wherever you are. I was gonna try a couple other things, but like I gotta go. All right, bye. All right, guys, I'm back just to finish up this look. Sorry I abruptly left. It was an urgent situation. As someone with Crohn's colitis, it's just, I don't need to talk about it more. Let's just move on from that, if that's okay. All right, let me just get a brush real quick to buff off the mascara marks. Okay, why isn't that going away? There we go. This side of my thing. Oh no. Just down here, I think. Okay. So, as you probably know, Fenty came out with new gloss bomb sticks. So, it's one of my favorite formulas, like, ever. Okay, so today, while setting my makeup, you know how I usually use my Charlotte Tilbury with my e.l.f. I'm gonna use my e.l.f. with my ColourPop and see how that goes. So, still going strong. Let me just, I have no idea what happened here. Look how pretty that is just on its own. But now, the Pretty Fresh Lock-It In Spray has peptides, niacinamide. It's supposed to be 16 hours, wear time, transfer proof, and waterproof. So, let's try it. Let's try it and see if... Let's try it and see if it lives up to its claims. Why did I never get anything open? Like, I need to also cut my nails. That might be part of it. I have like a pile behind me of just like recycled goods. Alright, so this is what it looks like. How pretty. I really wanted to see like how this works in comparison to my Charlotte Tilbury, because if this works just as well or close to as well, then maybe I don't have to spend that much money anymore. Okay, that mist was so nice. The mist, like, yeah. Where's the handy fan now? On my lap. know why. This is like such a I love this. I love using my hand fan with setting spray. Alright. So here's the actual final look. Hope you guys like it and enjoyed the tutorial. I don't know if you can really see like the glitter flecks. Can you? It's so pretty. Okay. And I mean, whoa, okay. Setting spray is already working quite well. Yeah, so I'm super excited for that stick foundation from ColourPop. If you're new to the beauty world, do not sleep on ColourPop. They have some of the best stuff. And yes, like maybe you could find something super expensive that does the same thing, but if you could save money, still get like beautiful looks because they're beautiful formulas, why not, you know? I'm obsessed. Like if you saw this like downward kind of look from me, I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me take pictures. Look on my Instagram, same handle, and I'm gonna post some pictures of this look, maybe a video. We'll see. All right. I love you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. Like, you guys, thank you for watching, and yeah. Love you. See you later.